tension in the body. Just as if you could breathe into the tension. And as you breathe out, simply let go. And really trusting the support beneath you to hold you. It's not necessary to hold that tension. So what we're looking for here is kind of an alert relaxation. So there's an alertness in your consciousness, but the body is relaxed. And of course, from time to time, your attention may drift, may be called away. And once you notice that, just gently and without judgment, guide your attention back again to where we are in the story. And just enter into it best you can. So we're going to engage our imaginations. The invitation is to imagine the scene. It's a little town about 2,000 years ago. So things are very basic. The houses, the roads are dusty. It's a sunny, hot day. And you realise that you have to go to the well, the local well, to get water. So you pick up the water carrier and something with which to draw water out of the well with. And you begin to move from your home through the town, and it's quiet because it's noon and most people are resting and indoors out of the heat. You feel the heat of the sun bearing down on you, and it's heavy carrying this jar that you have to draw the water in, but it must be done. So you walk just outside the town, and as you draw close to the well, kicking up the dust with each step that you take, wishing to get nearer to the well where there's a little bit of shelter. And as you draw closer to it, you realise that there's somebody there already. Somebody sitting on the wall at the edge of the well. You're not quite sure whether to continue or whether to move back, but you know you have to get the water. So you brave it and you continue up towards the well. And as you draw near to the well, you realise that it's a man. So once again, you're feeling a little uncertain. But once again, you realise, I still have to get the water. And I'm not going to make a second journey. It'll take too much energy. So you continue. And you come to the edge of the well and you realise that not only is this person a man, but he's also a Jew. How do you know that? Maybe it's by the tone of his skin or by the clothes that he wears. But you know he's not the same. He's not from the same place as you are. And you also know how Jews despise Samaritans. But nonetheless, you try to go about your business. So what's it like when you hear the words, "Will you draw me a drink of water?" Hear the words. You're not really quite sure if they're being addressed to you. You're very surprised. And you turn around and you say, "Well, Jews don't associate with Samaritans. Why are you asking me for water?" And this stranger, in a very quiet and relaxed voice, turns to you and says, "If you knew the water I could give you, you would ask me for it. And if you drank that water, you would no longer be thirsty. You're not quite sure how these words are being taken in. What kind of water could he mean? Water that, if I drank it, I'd never be thirsty again. You know you'd like some of that water. So yes, please. I'd like that water, but how are you going to draw it? You don't have anything to draw the water with. This water that I will give you will become a spring within you, welling up to eternal life. Sit there on the edge of the well and continue the conversation, bringing whatever is in your heart, allowing this stranger, which is maybe not so strange to you, this person who seems to have empathy and compassion and a real sense of caring for you. Allow the conversation to unfold between you in the way that you need it to. What do you need to bring tonight to this one who knows everything about you, who wants to give you this living water? Spend a few moments in the quiet of your own heart as you converse together. Imagine now that you understand that Jesus has explained who he is, that he is the Messiah. And as your Lord and Messiah, allow him to give you this water, this life-giving water, which will well up to eternal life within you. Open your heart to receive it. And as you do, in the distance you see that other people are coming. These must be Jesus' friends returning. And they seem shocked and surprised that he's talking to you. So you gather your jar of water and you return into town. You feel a lightness in your step. A warmth in your heart. A sense of joy and peace in your soul. You no longer feel burdened or afraid. But you go and you tell everyone about the gift that you've just received. And that they too must go and meet the Messiah. In your own time, sit and rest. Become aware once again of your breath in your body. Where your body is being supported on the chair. Your feet on the floor. And your hands in your lap. And in your own time, come back more fully into the meeting again. I don't know if Pascal has a little bit of music that we might play to finish.
I am the God that healeth thee. I am the Lord, your healer. I sent my word and healed your disease. I am the Lord, your healer. I am the God that healeth thee. I am the Lord, your healer. I sent my word and healed your disease. I am the Lord, your healer. God's name is more powerful than any disease you can name tonight. You might have received a horrible report from the doctors that told you your disease is incurable. But you know what? There's hope tonight. There is hope because God's promised that He would heal us. I want you to put His word on your lips tonight. Sing His word back to Him. And see if His name isn't more powerful than cancer, than heart disease, or any disease that you can name tonight. Oh yes, He's your healer. Let's sing it to Him. You are the God that healeth me. You are the God that healeth me. You are the Lord, my healer. You sent your word and you healed my disease. You are the Lord, my healer. You are the God. You are the God that healeth me. You are the Lord. Thank you.